In the 64th year of regalia, 100,000 soldiers of the Azure Legion beyond Iron Pass fought a bloody battle against the nomad raiders. Victory was imminent. But the corrupt Chancellor Victor Quinn colluded with the enemy, causing the Azure Legion to be completely annihilated.
Go! After I die, Northgate Manor is in your hands. No! Take good care of them for me. No! Brothers, wait for me! I'll clear the name of the Azure Legion. I'll bring that bastard to avenge your souls.
Why don't you just die?
Northgate Palace are all traitors. Get out of the Imperial City.
The Azure Legion never colluded with the enemy. We are being framed.
Some things just can't be proven.
The Cloud family has served regalia for generations, guarding the borders. Now, the king and our husbands have all died in battle. Are we just going to let them slander us?
Cut the crap! Come on! Make way! Make way! What? Even now? You're still making excuses. Listen up, folks! The families of these traitors are only being exiled to Southmore. That's not enough! If you ask me, they don't deserve to live. Am I right? Yeah, he's right! They should be sold into brothels and die in utter humiliation.
To atone for the people of Iron Pass! Atone for your sins! Atone for your sins! Atone for the people of Iron Pass!
Atone for your sins! Atone if you dare!
Don't you dare.
Come on! Get over here!
Sophie! Let go of me!
Stop!
Northgate Manor's ancestral rule forbids us to lay a hand on the people. Do not hurt the civilians!
Don't move, you little bitch! What's the matter? Right now, Northgate Palace doesn't even have a man left. What the hell are you struggling for? Don't blame anyone else. If you have to blame someone, blame yourselves for offending Chancellor Quinn.
Let me go! Let go! Let go! Let go of me! Let me go!
Who says Northgate Manor has no men left?
Nick! Isn't he Lord Northgate's trusted aide? The news from the front lines said the army was wiped out.
How did he make it back?
We're with Chancellor Quinn! Those who insult Northgate Manor will die. Murder! Let's go! Run! I've brought Lord Northgate and the others back.
Quick, fetch a doctor.
I'm fine. The manor is surrounded by danger now. I can't rest yet. Ladies, please, return to the manor first.
Northgate Manor has fallen. We're lucky General Warren stayed. I, Sophie, on behalf of the manor, thank you.
All right. Let's head inside. Let's go back. Come on. Go. Go.
The mastermind behind all this, Victor Quinn.
Lord Chancellor. How are things over at Northgate Manor?
The ones we sent, those refugees, they were killed.
By those women and children.
A lieutenant named Warren made it back alive. Now alone with his sword, he's guarding Northgate Manor. Should we?
Just a mere lieutenant. Our top priority right now is finding that letter. Oh, right. Those women and children, when are they being exiled?
Tomorrow.
Southmore may be treacherous, but there's still a chance they could survive. Keep them in the capital city. Only dead people can keep their mouths shut forever.
Understood.
He's about to pass out. Let's help him inside.
But Mother said, now's not the time.
The Lanes have always been generals. We've never abandoned a comrade before. Who dares?
Your husband just died, yet you want to touch another man? Are you trying to make the Cloud family a laughingstock?
If we let our loyal soldiers die outside our doors, that would make Northgate Manor the biggest joke.
Mother, Eve is right. Right now, Northgate Manor is in crisis. Now is not the time for this.
Absolutely not. As long as I'm alive, the women of the Cloud family must remain chaste and never get tangled up with servants.
I must refuse.
Insolent. How dare you break into Northgate Manor at night?
At a time like this, still putting on airs for Northgate Manor. Wake up. Today, we'll send you to see Lord Northgate.
Guards!
Stop them! Right now, the manor has no one left.
The only one we had was just shut out by you. Take this.
A mere woman knows how to fight.
The Lanes have been soldiers for 3 generations. I've trained since childhood.
The Lanes from Redcrest House? Whoever you are, today you all die.
Are you all right?
A woman is still a woman. So indecisive. Too scared to even kill. Boss, I have to say, they are quite pretty. Finish the matriarch off first. As for these women...
Heaven is dooming Northgate Manor.
Chancellor Quinn said, starting today, Northgate Manor is no more. Go down and join your husbands.
What did you just say? What did you just say? I know you're from the battlefield. You've seen blood. But right now, you're badly injured. What can you even do?
That's right. For a ruined Northgate Manor, why risk your life? Just stay out of this. Tell you what, these women, you can pick one first.
Are you Chancellor Quinn's men? Of course. Brother, figured it out? Like I said, in this world, no one wants to throw their life away. Out of these girls, which one do you like? You can go to hell. Northgate Manor really raised a good dog. In that case, go to hell and join your masters.
Someone died again. Someone died again.
Why is Mother so terrified?
Mother used to be a concubine. After the main wife passed, she took charge. In her whole life, she's never seen such bloodshed. It's normal she's scared.
Madam is in shock. Help her down to rest. I'm fine. You know how to fight?
In the Lane family, men and women alike train from a young age.
I see. Tonight. Guard Northgate Manor.
Where are you going?
The Prime Minister's residence. To carve out a path. To buy you. 3 days of peace. Lieutenant Nick Warren. Here to break down the door. Nick Warren?
That's the one we talked about. The sole survivor of the Azure Legion.
The Azure Legion lives up to its name. Even a lucky survivor who barely escaped can manage to keep Northgate Manor safe for a night.
Lord Chancellor, with a flip of your hand, you buried 100,000 of them, let alone this mere survivor.
What a pity. He's foolish. Trespassing the Chancellor's residence at night is a capital offense. Tonight, this minister will make the Azure Legion history. Are you that Azure Legion soldier, Nick Warren? Where are the promised reinforcements? Why aren't they here yet? Quinn colluded with the barbarians and sold us out. What? The corrupt Chancellor ruins the country.
The Azure Legion's wandering ghost, Nick Warren, pays his respects, Prime Minister.
You stand before me. Why don't you kneel?
The law states, anyone in armor need not bow to officials. Prime Minister, have you forgotten?
Carrying a weapon, murdering in the streets, trespassing in the Chancellor's residence, any of these is punishable by death. Take him out and behead him. Feed him to the dogs.
Lord Quinn, there are some things you should think twice about. A lone ghost like me has nothing to lose. But if before I die, I cause a scene, for you, it wouldn't be worth it.
Just you?
The Emperor hasn't decreed it yet. At least for now, I am still Azure Legion.
So what? Do I not have the right to execute a lowly lieutenant?
Lord Quinn, have you forgotten? Our Azure Legion still has tens of thousands of veterans.
Nick, what exactly do you want?
My status is low. I only have one demand.
Speak.
Let the widows of Northgate Manor leave the Imperial City safely.
And if I refuse?
Then after tonight, this lone ghost will completely vanish into the Imperial City. Lord Quinn, whenever you go out, you'd better watch your back. Lord Chancellor, next time you go out, you'd better watch your back.
Nick, you really think you alone can kill me? Even the Azure Legion wouldn't be enough.
Try me, Prime Minister. My worthless life means nothing to me.
Are you threatening me?
I wouldn't dare. I merely want to find the widows of Northgate Manor. A way out. But if you won't even give us this last way out, then even if I die, I'll tear off a piece of your flesh.
Good. Worthy of the Azure Legion, ruthless and fearless. But Nick, you miscalculated one thing. I've stood in the court for decades. Why would I fear the anger of a few tens of thousands of crippled veterans? They're nothing but a bunch of refugee bandits. Even if it's a little troublesome, eliminating a potential threat and wiping out Northgate Manor's eyesores along the way, this deal is well worth it. Kill him. I'm tired.
This subordinate has never underestimated you, Lord Chancellor. Azure Legion, where are you? Azure Legion, where are you?
You dare kill me.
Kill me, and you're dead too.
Including the women and children of Northgate Manor. They'll all die.
Naturally, I don't want to die. But if Lord Quinn won't give these people a way out, taking a Chancellor down with me, kill.
Wouldn't be bad. Nick Warren. You probably don't know. Anyone who's ever threatened me is dead.
But at least for now, I'm still alive.
Fine. I will give you 3 days to take those women and children out of the Imperial City.
What else do you want?
Do you think I would break my word?
If Lord Quinn kept his word, when my Azure Legion fought at the border, you wouldn't have ordered reinforcements to hold the gates, leaving the Azure Legion to die beneath the walls. Let my Azure Legion die at the walls. Nor would you have dragged our names through the mud. 100,000 men. Lord Chancellor. When you dream at midnight, do you not hear the wails of those loyal souls?
I acted for the greater good. How could a mere lieutenant possibly understand?
The greater good? Your so-called greater good. Is it surrendering? Selling out the country? Or bowing to those nomad masters like a begging dog?
How dare you!
Now, saying all this is meaningless. I only need you to do one thing.
Speak.
I want the Lord Chancellor to go to the Grand Abbey. For the fallen souls of my Azure Legion, chant and pray for 3 days and nights. Until 3 days pass, you shall not leave the Abbey.
You expect me to pray for rebels?
Is the Azure Legion really a rebel army, Lord Chancellor? Surely you know the truth.
The Azure Legion committed treason. Everyone in Regalia knows it.
It seems Lord Chancellor refuses to go to the Abbey. In that case, then I will send Lord Chancellor on his way.
Send Lord Chancellor on his way! Send Lord Chancellor on his way!
Enough. This minister will go. Then.
It seems Lord Chancellor still values his life.
After you. Now? Of course. Look at the time.
Either I escort Lord Chancellor on his way, or I send Lord Chancellor on his way. The choice is yours, Lord Chancellor.
Disarm.
Do it.
Lieutenant Warren. Lieutenant Warren, you're badly hurt. Without prompt treatment, it could leave lasting damage.
I'm fine.
I just don't want you to end up crippled like the rest of us.
The moment my 100,000 Azure Legion soldiers fell at the border, I died with them. What remains now is just a walking corpse. I am alive, with only one purpose: to make that corrupt Chancellor kneel outside Iron Pass and beg the Azure Legion's wronged souls for forgiveness. For these 3 days, I must ask you all to guard the temple. Don't let him leave.
Don't worry. As long as we live, we won't let that corrupt Chancellor take a single step outside. I say we just go right in and kill him.
Killing him is easy, but the Azure Legion's name would never be cleared. Besides, killing him now would implicate the Manor's widows.
Right. The lady's safety comes first. In that case, we should use these 3 days to get the ladies out of the city. Exactly.
Who said I'm leaving the city? Who said I'm leaving the city?
What? Then why did we fight for these 3 days? Wasn't it to escort the ladies out of the city? Exactly.
Southmore is remote and dangerous. With Victor Quinn's vindictive nature, he'll definitely ambush us. On my own, I can't protect them. So our way out isn't in Southmore.
It's right here in
the city.
As expected, servants are simply unreliable. He still hasn't come back. I bet he already ran off. Even a dog is more reliable than him.
Mother, Nick isn't like that.
Exactly.
If he wanted to leave, why did he come back yesterday?
The morning incense is still burning, and you are defending an outsider.
Mother,
If it weren't for Nick yesterday,
we'd all be dead by now.
Our Northgate Manor is a family of loyal martyrs. Why should we fear death? No! No, no, no! Don't kill me! No, no, no! Don't kill me!
Northgate Manor led the Azure Legion guarding regalia for decades. We've never had cowards. I trust Nick.
You trust him? Who knows how he ran back from the front? Maybe he's just a deserter.
The Azure Legion is not to be insulted. Your words insult not only the soldiers who died at the border, but also Northgate Manor's generations of honor, guarded with our lives.
I hope nothing happens to Nick out there.
If the manor wants some breathing room, it all depends on his stance.
Watch out!
Larry!
Go! Go!
No matter what, I will definitely clear the Azure Legion's name. Nick of the Azure Legion requests an audience. Deputy Prime Minister. I request an audience. Deputy Prime Minister.
Lieutenant Warren, the Master will see you now. This way, please.
Deputy Prime Minister Goodwin, even though Victor Quinn wants to eliminate you, you still sit firmly in power. Meeting you today, you indeed have a remarkable presence.
Nick Warren, have a seat.
Victor Quinn, for the Azure Legion, he set a deadly trap. But you managed to come back alive. Truly impressive. You deserve a cup of tea.
So you believe that we were framed?
The reputation of Northgate Manor, I am well aware of it.
What a pity. The people don't believe it.
The people suffer. 3 meals a day takes up all of their attention. How can we expect them to know reason, understand it, and live by it?
Point taken.
Drink this tea and leave.
Deputy Prime Minister.
I know why you came today and what you seek. But why should I help you and cross Victor Quinn?
As long as Northgate Manor stands, it will be a thorn in Victor Quinn's side.
What do you mean by that? Victor Quinn
fears I have proof of his collusion with the Raiders.
And do you have proof?
Actually, whether it's Victor Quinn or you, once you harbor such suspicions, whether there is actual proof no longer matters.
I thought you came here today to tell me how tragic the Azure Legion's fate was, and how Northgate Manor was so unjustly treated, hoping to earn my pity.
Ever since the 100,000 Azure Legion troops were unjustly killed at the border, I've understood one thing. A man must never place his life in the hands of others.
That's a sound point, but that alone is not enough.
Then what if I add the Azure Legion's tens of thousands of veterans? Last night, I paid Victor Quinn a visit.
Wishing the Chancellor a safe journey.
Please enter the Grand Abbey, Chancellor, to pray for the fallen of the Azure Legion and chant scriptures for 3 days and nights.
Nick Warren, everyone who has ever threatened me is dead.
As far as I'm concerned, either Victor Quinn dies or I do.
I haven't seen anyone as reckless as you in a long time. I hope you won't let me down. The people of this world have suffered for far too long. Nick, I hope you can tear a hole in this sky.
Come take a look! Look, that's the Azure Legion uniform. Azure Legion! It's the Azure Legion! He's with the Azure Legion! Look, everyone, he's with the Azure Legion! Traitor! Shameless! Damn you! If it weren't for your Azure Legion's treason, how could Iron Pass fall? How would I end up like this? Traitor! It's your fault! Why didn't you die out there? Traitor! Shameless scum! Damn you! Why didn't you die out there? You have the nerve to come back? Why didn't you die out there? Traitor! Disgusting! Go to hell! Get lost! Get the hell out! What are you looking at? Don't think just because you didn't flee with them, you're a good person. Exactly. Traitor! Shameless scum! Why don't you just die? Yeah! You don't deserve to live! Get out! You have the nerve to live? Traitor! Go die somewhere else! Get the hell out! Go to hell! You should have died out there! Traitor!
Soon, the Azure Legion's name will soon be cleared.
Mother, Nick isn't back yet.
Why do you still care about him? If we don't leave now, are we waiting for the corrupt Chancellor to wipe us out?
Our Northgate Manor has never had a history of abandoning our soldiers.
If you won't leave, I will.
Mother! You! Mother!
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Why are you bleeding?
What are you doing? There are so many people watching.
Thank you, sisters. I'm fine.
Did the corrupt Chancellor give you trouble?
For 3 days, Northgate Manor will be safe.
Corrupt Chancellor?
You went to see Victor Quinn?
Yesterday, I dragged the assassin to the Prime Minister's residence. And bought us 3 days of peace.
We women, on behalf of Northgate Manor, thank you, Lieutenant Warren.
Lord Northgate and the generals showed me great kindness. It's the least I could do.
Enough, enough! Cut the chatter. While we have these 3 days, we must leave right now.
We can't leave the city right now.
What are you doing? Did you collude with Victor Quinn, that corrupt Chancellor, to trap us here and get us killed?
Leaving the city now is a true death sentence.
Oh, give me a break. If you want to die, you don't drag us down with you.
Mother, Lieutenant Warren! He passed out.
Forget about him. Hurry up and pack. Let's go. What are you standing around for? Do my words mean nothing to you now?
Are you saying we should leave him behind and flee by ourselves?
He's currently pushing through severe injuries to save our noble house. If it weren't for him, we'd all be dead.
Mother, my sisters are right.
You. Outrageous. You all. You're all turning against me. You. What are you doing? Where are you taking him? What a disgrace. A disgrace to our family.
Fall back! Retreat!
Trap! It's a trap!
Charge!
Kill them!
Die, traitor! Traitor! Go to hell! Traitors! Don't deserve to live! Get out of the city! Go to hell! If the Azure Legion hadn't committed treason, how could Iron Pass fall?
The Azure Legion never committed treason.
How long has it been? Why isn't he awake yet?
His injuries were too severe. He needs to rest.
It's already been 3 days, and you're still guarding this burden. If we don't leave now, it really will be too late.
Even a small favor should be repaid tenfold. Besides, he saved our entire family.
Fools! Just think about it. 100,000 Azure Legion soldiers. Why? Is he the only one left? Your husbands were all better fighters than him. So why is it that he came back? That corrupt chancellor holds all the power. When Lord Northgate was alive, even he had to lay low. Why would he back down just because of his few words? It must be the chancellor stalling for time to wipe us all out at once.
I went to the Prime Minister's residence to fight for a way out. To buy you all 3 days of peace.
I believe in Nick.
I believe in Nick too.
US too. You.
You're awake?
How long was I out?
2 days.
Today is the 3rd day. No. I have to go.
You're still too weak, and you haven't eaten in 2 days.
There's no time.
General Warren. This is the only armor my husband left behind. May it keep you safe.
Lord Chancellor.
Those women and children, where are they? Hunt them down. Leave no survivors.
Lord Chancellor, they're still in the Imperial City.
Do they really think this minister can be bullied so easily? Gather the men. Follow me to capture those remnants. Starting today, increase patrols around the Chancellor's residence. What happened that night? I don't want it to happen again.
Yes, sir.
If you won't leave, I will. I'm really leaving. I'm going.
Matriarch. Where are you planning to go?
Quinn, Victor, Quinn!
You mere remnants. Who gave you the right to call this minister by name?
Northgate Manor is forever loyal and won great battles for Regalia. The Azure Legion shed blood at the borders. With their souls watching, how dare you insult them?
Are you saying
His Majesty is wrong.
You!
Lord Northgate led the Azure Legion to commit treason? It cost us Iron Pass and countless civilian lives. His Majesty recalled his ancestors' great merits, spared your lives and exiled you to Southmoor. But you defied His Majesty's grace, attempted to assassinate this minister, and missed your exile date to linger in the Imperial City. By law, execution.
No, I was about to leave.
If Nick Warren doesn't show up, every 15 minutes, one of you dies.
No, no, no. I don't want to die. Lord Chancellor, if you let me go, I can testify for you that Northgate Manor committed treason. Northgate Manor conspired with the enemy.
What?
So they did betray the country. I really didn't expect this.
The dignity of our manor has been completely ruined by you.
With those words, how can you face the late Lord Northgate and our husbands?
Bah. What do you know? Right now, the most important thing is to stay alive.
You're smart, Matriarch. How about this? Help me find Nick Warren, and you'll live. Deal?
Really? We of Northgate Manor would rather die than betray our own comrades. That's right.
You corrupt Chancellor. Even as vengeful ghosts, we won't let you go.
Fine. So eager to die. I'll grant your wish. Take them to the execution ground.
No, this has nothing to do with me. Move it.
Who dares?
Who dares?
Come. I wonder if Lord Chancellor has spent these 3 days kneeling before the Buddha for my Azure Legion, repenting and atoning.
Nick Warren. You have the nerve to come back. Then don't blame this minister. Seize him. Execute him.
Why did you come back?
Run! Stay alive! Avenge us!
Go! Go!
Get out of here!
Avenge us.
Avenge us! The Azure Legion can't be framed for nothing.
Today, These people, you're not taking them. You're not taking them.
What a joke. In this vast imperial city, is there anyone I can't take?
I said, as long as I'm here, Northgate Manor will remain safe and sound.
Then I'd like to see how you plan to stop my elite troops, and how you'll protect these women and children.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be dragged into this, Chancellor Quinn. He and Northgate Manor have no ties whatsoever. We didn't even let him step through our doors.
Being such a coward, how are you fit to be the matriarch of Northgate Manor? I respected you only because of my brothers, not because of your status. Understand?
Are you done talking? Nick Warren, I'd like to see how you're going to keep them safe. Take him down. Execute him immediately. I have the Imperial Decree right here.
Prime Minister Victor Quinn, aren't you still not going to kneel?
What did you say?
I said, kneel.
Ridiculous. You expect this minister to kneel?
Refusing to kneel before a royal decree. Lord Chancellor, are you committing treason?
Didn't they say Northgate Palace committed treason? How could he have a royal decree?
Exactly.
Maybe to save his life, he forged it. What if it's real?
I, your minister, Victor Quinn, accept the decree.
Even Prime Minister Quinn has knelt. This royal decree, could it actually be real?
Let's just kneel first.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees the Azure Legion to defend Iron Pass fought to the last man, fought to the last single man, fought to the last man, fought to the last man. Their true loyalty is clear as day. The claims of treason are complete nonsense. A father and his 5 sons stood their ground to the death.
Fourth brother!
For the soul of Regalia's army.
Lord Northgate died for the country. He is posthumously named King Northgate. The 5 Northgate widows are granted a tragic melody, 3rd-rank noble titles, a lifetime of partings. Prime Minister Quinn failed in oversight. Fined half a year's pay as a warning to all. Respect this decree.
What's going on? Didn't the Prime Minister say the Azure Legion committed treason? Could it be we were wrong? Lord Chancellor.
Accept the decree.
I, Victor Quinn, accept the decree. Don't think the Imperial Edict can protect you, that I can't do anything to you.
I wouldn't dare. About the Lord Chancellor's dirty tricks. Know a little, know a thing or two. You haven't taken the edict yet. Who said you could stand?
This minister will make you regret everything that happened today.
I have a message for you too, Lord Chancellor. One day, I will make you regret what you did to the Azure Legion, to the people of Iron Pass, and all the crimes you've committed. I wonder, Lord Chancellor, have you ever been to Iron Pass? Every brick there, every tile, is stained with the blood of the innocent.
What does that have to do with me? You committed treason and lost Iron Pass.
Treason? Azure Legion, where are you? Azure Legion, where are you? State your battle records.
Azure Legion, Charlie Dawes, served 4 years, killed 18 raiders. After Jade Gate, discharged. Azure Legion, Henry Zane, served 8 years, killed 26 enemies. Azure Legion, John Lloyd, served 2 years, killed 16 enemies. Azure Legion, David Saunders, served 5 years, killed 25 raiders. Azure Legion, James King, served 6 years, killed 32 raiders.
Azure Legion, Kevin Keith.
Azure Legion, Victor King,
Served 10 years! Served 3 years! Killed!
20 raiders!
Killed! 108 raiders!
All Azure Legion soldiers at Iron Pass killed nearly 200,000 raiders. The whole Legion died in battle. Bow. Now, Chancellor, do you still think my Azure Legion committed treason? Did you see that? The Azure Legion has been vindicated. Next up is Victor Quinn.
Nick Warren. Don't celebrate just yet. This is far from over. We'll take our time.
Take care, Lord Chancellor.
Nick, thank you for vindicating our husbands and the Azure Legion.
From now on, the manor should be safe for a while.
That edict just now, was it fake? Forging an edict means losing your head.
Enough! Hurry! Get him inside!
Right now, Victor Quinn hates my guts. I shouldn't stay here. Besides, there are some things I still need to do.
If not for him, Northgate Manor and the Azure Legion would probably never clear our names.
I can't even imagine. These past few days, for this edict, how much he sacrificed.
How could you just take his word for it? What if that edict is fake?
Sister.
I don't get it. How could a mere lieutenant get the Imperial Edict?
In the court, everyone knows that it's you, Lord Chancellor, who wants to destroy Northgate Manor. Under these circumstances, the only person who dare to oppose you is
Edward Goodwin. Enduring for all these years, finally showing his fangs. The people of Northgate Manor must go. Who knows before Lord Northgate died what evidence he left behind? Besides, we still haven't found that letter.
But the decree just came down. Moving on, Northgate Manor is too risky right now.
If I can't touch Northgate Manor, you think I can't touch Nick?
What do you mean?
The Azure Legion was defeated. Refugees are flooding the Imperial City. A couple of dead bodies in the street. Isn't that normal? Besides, the refugees hate the Azure Legion to their very core.
But didn't His Majesty just issue a decree to clear the Azure Legion's name?
The prejudice in people's hearts is like a massive mountain. Once they make up their minds, no matter what is said, it will always leave a seed of doubt in their hearts, slowly taking root and sprouting. As for the outcome, who cares? They'd much rather see the mighty fall and add fuel to the fire rather than prove that their past actions were wrong. Human nature is evil. Everyone out there is exactly the same. Their very nature ruined Northgate Manor, and I will destroy them for money. Isn't that fair?
The decree has been issued. Northgate Manor is safe and sound.
As long as Victor Quinn is alive, Northgate Manor will always remain in the eye of the storm. Besides, what I want is more than just clearing the Azure Legion's name.
So soon? You want to go after Victor Quinn?
My time is running out.
So what's your plan?
Now that Northgate Manor is under His Majesty's watch, Victor Quinn can't touch it, so all his fury will be directed at me.
Victor Quinn is a cunning man who knows how to bide his time. In the short term, he shouldn't cause you any trouble.
These past few days, I've constantly provoked and insulted him. If I remain unharmed, his authority in court will surely suffer.
That alone isn't enough.
What if Victor Quinn knew that right now I'm carrying the proof of his collusion with barbarians and the slaughter of 100,000 Azure Legion soldiers, the very evidence to present to His Majesty?
Then he'd stop at nothing to kill you.
He won't show his face for this dirty work. He'll just hand it over to that old servant of his.
You mean Loyal Lloyd? Victor Quinn's dirty secrets? He sure knows a lot. But the premise of all this is that you can survive Victor Quinn's many obstacles. And during this time, I cannot intervene.
I have to try.
Even if it means certain death?
Even if it means certain death.
All right. After sunrise, I shall be here, awaiting your return. Human nature is inherently good. Sometimes, people are simply blinded by hatred. When everything comes to light, the seeds of the past will naturally bear today's fruit. Nick, they won't let you down.
Your road ends here.
As for me, my road has just begun.
Whoever kills Nick gets 100 tails. Are you really just a lieutenant? Give it up. I told you. Your path ends here.
And like I said, my path is just beginning.
My lord, you haven't slept all night. Get some rest. Have faith in Lieutenant Warren. Heaven watches over him. He will surely return safely.
Knowing Victor Quinn's vindictive nature, the chances of Nick returning alive this time are very slim. What a shame.
Chancellor Goodwin.
Nick. Mission accomplished.
Nick. Nick, you've done well. I told you, after sunrise, I'd wait for your return. You did it.
Lieutenant Warren. Master. Him. What should we do with him?
Just kill him.
Lieutenant Warren risked his life to bring him back. And we're just gonna...
He's completely loyal to Victor Quinn, so he won't tell us anything useful.
Then why bring him back?
Victor Quinn is naturally paranoid. He trusts no one. As long as Loyal Lloyd is in our hands, he won't have a moment's peace. He'll even suspect that to save his own life, Loyal Lloyd has betrayed him.
The more he does, the more he errs. Once he loses his composure, he will naturally expose more weaknesses, and what we must do is fan the flames for Victor Quinn.
A single spark can start a wildfire. As the fire spreads, Victor Quinn, to avoid getting burned, will become completely unhinged. That is our real opportunity. I suppose that's why, ever since your return, you've been repeatedly provoking him.
People only lose their reason when they're blinded by anger. For a mere nobody like me to shake the heavens, I naturally have to risk it all.
But now, Nick, the heavens really have been torn open by you. So, what's your next move?
The Secretary of War, Richard Chase.
The Iron Pass incident. Richard was involved too?
Back then, it was Richard who handled reinforcements. But in the end, they never arrived. He even ordered the gates closed, locking us outside.
So what now?
Naturally, I'll pay a visit to our secretary.
Excellent. This way, Victor Quinn will think that Loyal Lloyd gave up Richard's name, which will make him panic more. Physically, are you holding up?
I'll manage.
At this rate, you're going to die.
My life. I stopped caring about it long ago.
Nick, at least get bandaged up first. Interrogating Loyal Lloyd will take some time anyway.
Traitor! Traitor!
As expected, even with an imperial edict, nothing can change people's prejudice. Unless Victor Quinn's crimes are proven, the Azure Legion's name can never be truly cleared.
Lord Chancellor, I'll gather the men to rescue Loyal Lloyd.
Report! Lord Chancellor, we've located Nick Warren.
Where?
From the direction, he seems to be heading to the Secretary of War, Sir Richard's residence.
Richard Chase.
Yes.
That Loyal Lloyd didn't even last a night before spilling everything. Go. Get rid of Loyal Lloyd. Kill him.
Yes, sir.
About the Iron Pass incident, Richard Chase is a key witness. If he switches sides to the Emperor, I won't be able to explain it.
Nick Warren is just a lieutenant. I doubt he can touch Secretary Richard.
Don't forget, the one backing Nick is Edward Goodwin, that old fox. Who knows what Loyal Lloyd told him? What if they have leverage on Richard Chase? Gather some men and follow me to the Chase residence. Lieutenant Warren. What a coincidence.
I didn't expect Lord Chancellor to have the free time for a stroll.
Whether I have free time doesn't matter. But you, Lieutenant Warren.
Lieutenant.
Shouldn't you see a doctor?
My wound needs a doctor to heal. But Lord Chancellor, you might not be so lucky.
Are you threatening me?
You're a first-rank official, holding power of life and death. How would I dare provoke you? It's just that I recently noticed you left some matters a little messy.
Don't think that just because you caught one of my dogs, you can blackmail me.
What is Lord Chancellor talking about? Why don't I understand? Could it be that last night's attack on me was arranged by you, Lord Chancellor? Although I am only a lieutenant of the Azure Legion, I am also a man of the military. According to Regalia law, anyone who assaults and kills a soldier, no matter who they are, will be punished by death.
Nonsense. How could I ever do such a thing? But as for you, publicly insulting the Prime Minister will get you punished.
Chancellor Quinn is generous. Why stoop to my level? My lord, enjoy your walk. I shall take my leave.
Oh, not going into the Secretary's residence anymore.
What I wanted, I've already obtained.
As expected. Loyal Lloyd, that man spilled everything. Richard Chase, you wouldn't sell me out too, would you? Back to the residence.
Lord Chancellor, are we not going in anymore?
Are you stupid? He already took what he came for. Is there any need to go in?
What if Sir Richard didn't sell you out?
Do you really think Nick is that foolish? If he didn't have something against me, would he dare threaten me? Go shut Loyal Lloyd and Richard Chase's mouths.
Victor Quinn, this game has just begun. Step by step, I will drag you into endless fear until you are completely destroyed.
How did it go?
Sir, it worked.
Victor Quinn is naturally paranoid and arrogant. He only trusts his own eyes. I bet even Richard Chase can't believe that he, a Grand Secretary of War, was actually ruined by a lowly lieutenant.
That Lieutenant Warren is indeed resourceful.
He is just more reckless with his life. Right now, his actions are too extreme. Victor Quinn has become his sole obsession. If not for that, I'm afraid he would have already. Once Victor Quinn is dead, he will either turn violent and become a bloodthirsty madman, or he'll leave this world behind and beyond Iron Pass, rest in peace. 100,000 compatriots died right before his eyes. Carrying a sea of blood debt just for him to stay alive already takes immense courage, let alone having to face Victor Quinn, that massive mountain.
Can Lieutenant Warren ever overcome this trauma and move on?
I just hope he understands one truth.
What truth?
Human nature is inherently good.
Northgate Palace committed treason, heinous crimes. They deserve to die. Get out! Get out of the Imperial City! Brother, didn't His Majesty issue a decree proving Northgate Manor is innocent? What do you know? This massive Northgate Palace must be hiding a lot of silver. If we curse at them every day, they'll get sick of it eventually. Exactly! With all that silver, there's no way they can take it all! When the time comes, it'll all belong to us! But what if they report it to the authorities? Report it? Don't forget, we're refugees. The entire Imperial City is filled with refugees. If the authorities dare to arrest us, aren't they afraid we refugees will trample their office to the ground?
Stop it! Stop! 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 Stop it! Stop it! If not for the Azure Legion, the people of Iron Pass would all be dead. The Azure Legion won't be slandered.
Where did this kid come from, defending the Azure Legion? Get lost! Where did this kid come from? How dare you block my way? Do you know who I am?
Apologize to the Azure Legion!
Why should I apologize?
My dad was in the Azure Legion! Every time he came home, he'd tell me about the Azure Legion defending the border! They would never collude with the enemy!
The Azure Legion? The Azure Legion is all dead! So right now, aren't you just a little bastard? Damn! You little brat! You dare bite me! Believe it or not, I'll kill you! Go to hell! You! No! Don't kill me! Murder! The Azure Legion is killing people!
Can you get up?
You are Azure Legion! I recognize your uniform! Someday, I'll join the Azure Legion too!
The Azure Legion is gone.
But you are still here, my dad said. The Azure Legion, even with just one man left, is still the Azure Legion.
The Azure Legion, even with just one man left, is still the Azure Legion. We'll talk when you grow up.
Nick is back.
You're finally back. Since yesterday, Sister Northgate has been throwing up and having diarrhea. There are many refugees eyeing the manor outside. We didn't dare to go out.
I'll go get a doctor. Lady Northgate is expecting.
What? Sister!
From now on, you need plenty of rest for the baby. Don't overwork yourself. I'll take my leave now.
Lord Northgate and our husbands deployed exactly 3 months ago.
Doing the math, our Northgate Manor finally has an heir.
Do you think it'll be a boy or a girl? I'm guessing a boy, looking just like his dad. I think it'll be a girl, taking after you.
Boy or girl, I'll still be your auntie.
You know what?
My biggest wish in life is to leave the war behind and go back home. With Sophie, find a little house, farm and have kids, and live a quiet life.
I thought your ambition was to conquer lands and build a legacy.
The Azure Legion's original purpose was never about seeking glory. It was so the people could live in peace. If we could just live normally, who would want a life of constant bloodshed?
Makes sense. When your baby's born, I'll be the godfather.
You reek of blood. Don't be a bad influence on my kid.
I can learn.
Deal.
Even if it costs my life, I will protect this child. He is the future of the Azure Legion.
Excellent. Excellent. All these treasures, they're all mine. They're all mine now.
Seems I've come at a bad time. Looks like I came at a bad time.
Nick Warren. Oh, you know me?
Victor Quinn sent you. Afraid before the fight even starts, you've already lost. Sir Richard. Going somewhere?
Don't kill me! The Iron Pass incident. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with me.
Then, according to Sir Richard, the mastermind, who could it be? I can't believe Victor Quinn sent assassins to silence you, yet Sir Richard is still so loyal to his master. It's fine. Since Sir Richard won't talk, then you don't have to.
I'll talk. I'll talk. I'll talk, sir. Sir, I'll talk. Sir, I'll talk. It was Vic. Victor Quinn put me up to it, sir. Yes, it was him. He made me cut off the Azure Legion's supplies and wouldn't let me send backup.
Is that all? And the Azure Legion's pensions? That was paid for with 100,000 lives.
Well, it's all with Victor Quinn. It's all with Victor Quinn. It has nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. Sir! Sir! I only took 30%. 30%! I don't want it, sir. I'll give it all to you. Don't kill me. I'll give it all to you, okay? Please, sir.
So the lives of my 100,000 Azure Legion soldiers are only worth this much.
Sir! I can still go to the court. See the Emperor and testify for you. I'll say Victor Quinn ordered it. He doomed the Azure Legion. Sir, don't kill me!
Testify? If it were that easy to take down Victor Quinn, then all these years he spent in the court would be a total joke. Well, however, I would like to borrow one thing from Sir Richard.
Anything, yes, sir. As long as you don't kill me, I can lend you anything. What do you want to borrow?
I want your life, Sir Richard. Only when you're gone for good will Lord Quinn finally start to panic.
Lieutenant Warren.
Give all these to the Azure Legion orphans. They have suffered enough.
Lieutenant Warren. Lieutenant Warren, you should take some rest first.
It's fine. I can still hold on. By the way, remember to take Richard's body and hide it. When the time comes, I'll take him. And Victor Quinn to Iron Pass, to pay tribute to the Azure Legion's 100,000 fallen souls.
Nick Warren, always Nick Warren. The Azure Legion is all dead. Why is he still haunting me? Where is he?
Since last night. He just vanished. We just can't find him.
Find him. Keep looking. Search every inch of the earth, and find him for this minister. Unless I tear him limb from limb, this minister's rage won't be quelled. And those two traitors, dispose of them as well. Understood?
Understood.
I don't want to fall out with the Emperor just yet. Yes. Edward Goodwin. Edward Goodwin. If the day truly comes when we both perish together, don't you make me look down on you.
Right now, this single spark has set the field ablaze, and Victor Quinn is like a lion trapped in a sea of fire, terrified and furious. But I think this fire isn't burning hot enough yet.
Only when the fire burns him directly will he completely lose his mind and become reckless.
Then what are you going to do?
Everything I had to do is already done. As for what's next, isn't it up to you, Lord Chancellor? What I needed to do has all been done. Now, isn't it your turn, Chancellor?
Oh?
In Victor Quinn's eyes right now, I hold a secret letter. Loyal Lloyd, Richard Chase, 3 cards. These 3 cards, no matter which one, are enough to give him a headache, but these are not enough to completely drive him into a corner.
With Victor Quinn's current position in the court, even His Majesty cannot easily touch him.
His Majesty is also displeased with Victor Quinn.
Of course. No king would tolerate a threat to his throne.
So, His Majesty's stance, I know it. Chancellor Goodwin knows it, and Victor Quinn is well aware of it too. But as a lowly lieutenant, His Majesty naturally wouldn't rashly move against Victor Quinn for me.
But if you add me to the mix, the outcome might be different.
In the coming days, I will completely disappear from the Imperial City, and you, who've been playing sick at home, will suddenly attend court. Victor Quinn, what will he think?
He'll think I've allied with His Majesty, and we're ready to strike against him.
Then, Victor Quinn's only way to break the deadlock is to strike before you do, find me, and silence me. If he can't find me, then his only way out is to rebel.
Nick, you put yourself in the game, using Victor Quinn's arrogance to push him into a corner step by step, and you actually did nothing at all. Such tactics truly leave me in utter awe.
You flatter me, Chancellor.
But knowing Victor Quinn's nature, if he's facing death, he'll stop at nothing. By then, Northgate Manor won't be something a single royal edict can easily save.
He'll probably use the lives of everyone at Northgate Manor to force me out.
If you show yourself, it will all be for nothing. What will you choose?
That is my business.
Very well. As for the royal court, leave it to me.
Outside the court, I'll handle it.
I'll do it.
I must take my leave.
Nick, before you go, I'd like to give you some advice. People are good at heart. This world isn't just black and white. Don't ever let hatred blind you. I hope, when this is all over, we can sit here again and share a drink.
My lord, what will Lieutenant Warren choose to do?
I'm not sure, but I trust him. Give the order. Tomorrow at court. Victor Quinn, the thorn in regalia for years, must be removed. Burning out my humble self.
Falling silently and gently. Bleeding for my utter loyalty. Just hold on until the dawn.
Today, Edward Goodwin suddenly attended court. Nick Warren is his man after all. Seeking justice for the Azure Legion, he's nothing but a knife in Edward Goodwin's hands. A knife aimed at this minister. Edward Goodwin went straight to the royal study. Nick Warren must die. Only with him dead, even Edward Goodwin and the Emperor can do nothing against this minister.
But Lord Quinn, we searched the entire capital city and still haven't found any trace of Nick Warren.
What about Northgate Manor and its women and children?
But didn't the Emperor decree to leave them alone?
I want to wipe out Northgate Manor. At most, I'll be confined for a few months. It's better than this. Go. Dress your men as refugees. Surround Northgate Manor. Make as much of a scene as possible. Kill one person every half hour until Nick Warren shows up. Understood?
Understood.
Nick Warren. Edward Goodwin. Trying to bring this minister down? Not a chance.
Why are you looking at me? Right now, outside, there's a mob of refugees. It's definitely Nick Warren causing trouble again. I'm telling you, today, whether you all stay or leave, I must go.
Northgate Manor is in grave danger. If you leave now, how can you face Northgate Manor's generations of dignity? Dignity?
What dignity? Back then, I just thought that staying here, I could enjoy wealth and glory. Otherwise, who would stay here? But in the end, your Lord Northgate was always thinking about his dead wife. For so many years, he never even touched me. When he was alive, I was a widow in name. Now that he's dead, does he expect me to guard this broken house?
Shut up. Lord Northgate respected his first wife, but all these years, he never mistreated you. You held the title of matriarch and enjoyed years of luxury, yet now you're spouting such nonsense.
Fine. You're so capable, huh? Then you can just stay here and wait to die.
We represent Northgate Manor's final dignity. This time, we will never back down. Sister, you should leave. No matter what, we must leave an heir for Northgate Manor. She's right. Sister, if you don't leave, our sacrifice will mean nothing. At Iron Pass, old Lord Northgate didn't abandon his comrades to flee alone. My husband didn't abandon the people either. And me? How could I just abandon you all? Besides, in this vast world, is there even a place for us to hide? The only thing we can do is hold this door.
Sophie, help me! Help me! Sophie, help me!
Nick Warren! If you don't come out, the women of Northgate Manor will all be dead.
Nick Warren, don't come out. Exactly. We're just women. Dying means nothing. If it takes down Victor Quinn, that scumbag, it'll be worth it. Reviving the Azure Legion depends on you.
Kill them!
Nick.
I didn't expect you'd actually dare to come back.
Nick, you need to leave. Don't worry about us.
Last night, Chancellor Goodwin gave me two choices. Kill Victor Quinn, or save you all. But I don't think it should be this way. Perhaps there is a third way. Your lives, I'll protect. Victor Quinn's life, I will take. Whoever steps into Northgate Manor, kill. 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 Kill.
My lord.
Nick.
Showed up after all.
If he were to abandon the family at Northgate Manor,
then he wouldn't be himself.
But if he falls into Victor Quinn's hands, then all our previous plans will be for nothing.
The Azure Legion is the Azure Legion, precisely because they dare in the most hopeless situations to find an impossible path.
He's betting on himself.
And betting on me.
On you?
Prepare my carriage. We're going to the palace. The bigger the scene, the better.
Sir, what's the plan here?
Victor Quinn is already rattled. He'll definitely send someone to watch me from the shadows. At a time like this, If I make it look like I'm ready to make a move on him, then Victor Quinn won't be able to sit still.
You mean create a diversion?
Nick Warren has shown up. Excellent. Perfect. Good. Kill him.
Yes, sir. Wait. Keep him alive. I need to know where those two traitors are.
Report. Lord Chancellor, Edward Goodwin went to see the Emperor again.
We can't delay any longer. Just kill Nick Warren. Dead men tell no tales.
Today, no matter what, Northgate Manor will become history. This is inevitable. How can a mere lieutenant like you change anything?
The Azure Legion! Ha! Is nothing special.
Azure Legion, veteran. Charles Shaw reporting.
Azure Legion, veteran Henry Zane, reporting.
Azure Legion, Andrew King, reporting.
Azure Legion, Ben Northgate, reporting.
Didn't I tell you to leave the Imperial City? What are you doing back here?
The Azure Legion has no deserters. We will follow Lieutenant Warren to the death.
Follow Lieutenant Warren to the death!
Iron Pass. We couldn't hold it. But this time... kill them all.
Kill!
Kill!
Report! Lord Chancellor.
What is it?
After Edward Goodwin left the palace, he went to the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court. That old fox, Edward Goodwin. He's so eager to see me dead. What about Nick? Is he dead yet?
Not yet.
Idiots!
It's been 2 hours, and you still haven't killed Nick. What use are you to me? I'll give you 1 hour at most. I want to see Nick's dead body.
Yes, my lord.
So what if you're the Azure Legion? You're still going to die here. Brothers! Whoever kills Nick gets 100 gold pieces.
It's a pity. We couldn't protect Northgate Manor.
A clear conscience is enough.
We can also kill the enemy!
Bad guys! Don't bully the Azure Legion!
Where'd this kid come from? Get lost!
Kid.
Back off! Don't make me kill you!
Go! Run! Get out of here!
Fine, fine! Kill them all!
Run!
Run!
Go!
Kill the corrupt Chancellor! Protect the Manor! Kill the corrupt Chancellor! Protect the Manor! Kill the corrupt Chancellor. Protect the manor. 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 Kill the corrupt Chancellor. Protect the manor.
Chancellor Goodwin, is this what you meant by people are inherently good?
Idiots. You can't even kill Nick Warren. It's too late. By the time you kill Nick Warren, my head will already be rolling. Go. Mobilize the Imperial Guards. Surround the palace.
Yes, sir.
You all pushed me to this. You gave me no choice. I gave everything to Regalia, exhausting myself for all these years. All I wanted was some wealth. Is that so wrong? Is that a crime? You want to take my life? Then nobody gets to live. After today, the Empire of Regalia will belong to the Quins.
Kill the corrupt Chancellor. Defend the manor. Kill the corrupt Chancellor. Defend the manor. Kill the corrupt Chancellor. Defend the manor. Kill the corrupt Chancellor. Defend the manor.
Brothers! Retreat!
On behalf of Northgate Manor, I thank you all.
What should we do next?
Kill Victor Quinn. For the Azure Legion and its fallen souls, we will get justice.
Victor Quinn, I've always treated you well. And now, you've stormed the palace with troops. Are you staging a rebellion?
I am what I am today, because you forced my hand.
Be smart.
Step aside, and I'll leave your corpse intact.
In your dreams.
Do it.
Charge! Protect His Majesty! Protect His Majesty!
Stop struggling. The Imperial Guards are all mine. Your few guards can't stop us.
Victor Quinn, until the very end, no one can say for sure.
Kill.
Sir Edward! Is there really no one coming to save us? Sir Edward! Kill them. Follow this minister. No, follow your emperor. Into the palace.
Your Majesty, our Savior is here. Your Majesty, the one to turn the tide is here.
I'd like to see, today, who can turn the tide.
I can.
The Azure Legion! It's my Azure Legion!
Time and time again, you stand in my way. Aren't you afraid to die?
Even if I die, I'm taking you down with me.
Kill them!
Sir Edward! Sir Edward! Can the Azure Legion actually win this? If not, we should just run.
Your Majesty, they are giving their lives to protect you.
But he...
Stop him.
Lieutenant Warren, the future of the Azure Legion is in your hands. Azure Legion, Charlie Dawes, 4 years of service, killed 18 enemies. After the Battle of Jade Gate, honorably discharged.
Azure Legion, Henry Zane, 8 years of service, killed 26 enemies.
Kill.
Tell them to drop their weapons. Drop them.
Didn't you hear? Drop your weapons.
Step back. Back off.
Step back.
Lord Quinn, this game, I won.
If you hadn't manipulated the Emperor, you really think you alone could bring me down?
Truth is, from the start, we and the Emperor have never even met.
You two despicable bastards.
Azure Legion, protect His Majesty.
Good! Excellent! That's my Azure Legion.
Reward them!
Spirits of the Azure Legion. Today I have brought this bastard right to you.
Don't blame me. If you must blame someone, blame Lord Northgate. He blocked my path to wealth.
The Azure Legion's name. I finally cleared it. The score is settled. Brothers, I'm coming to join you. If there's a next life, we'll once again fight side by side.
Nick Warren.
Nick.
Stop spacing out. Time to go. Nick, don't tell me you're getting cold feet. Who knows? Maybe some girl wore him out in bed last night.
All right, knock it off. His Majesty orders us to take over Iron Pass in 3 days.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir. Wait for me. I'm coming.